Hello Commanders, Pro-Taa-Zzioh back with a new video, and it's round 2 of Pro-Taa-Zzioh versus T-Rex in another tournament battle, and we're featuring the large reserves. I spawned here on the upper left hand corner as of course the red player, and my enemy will be on the lower right hand corner. This is by the way on King of the Hill, so pretty normal opening. I am starting to use infantry training at the beginning of the battle, and I'm transitioning into gold scouting in order to nab those containers out of the map. Okay, so I also switched to infantry attack, so I'll be able to contest the containers better. But in this situation, he just had a lot of assaults, so I wasn't able to steal that container. But I'll be able to secure this other one with the Coyote. Okay, I've sent out my infantry on the... okay, I think I lied. I wasn't able to get that container. Or would I be? Nah, I wasn't able to. Okay, he's already got a fortress there. That was fast. Okay, my armadillo just arrived, which is actually the special vehicle. So, kinda dumb move here, since I didn't place the armadillo in the capture point, but that's alright. So, anyway, we got pretty much good containers as well in the side of the map. So, I think we'll be able to compensate if he's gonna get all of those. Okay, so, see here, looks like we're at least gonna get one of those. Okay, we got one of the vehicles, and as you can see, I was able to score 1 point for killing that. Okay, I was able to get a second one with the Dragonfly, and now we're spamming this infantry and Coyote and Dragonfly. Okay, he got 2 of the, what do you call those, transports, escorted out of the map. So I wanted to see if I can push further, but it's just gonna be a complete waste of resources if I would not be able to finish the game now. So instead, I'm gonna refocus on the objectives in terms of securing control points and escorting my transports out of the map, so I'll be able to gain resources. Okay, so we're gonna try to harass here using the dragonflies, but he's got a ton of assaults. That's gonna continue on hitting on those dragonflies. Okay, we were able to at least take out one of the transports again. Here's another dragonfly, but he's already got a couple of typhoons. Here's a third dragonfly, who's gonna miserably fail in destroying that other transport. Meanwhile, I'm also taking the advantage of the enemy getting distracted with my small skirmishes by leading my special vehicle into the other control points. So I'll be able to secure those transports. Okay, I'm positioning my army right in the middle now, while focusing on base development, given that we have a pretty good unit count. Just not quite sure what the enemy has right now. I think this is the time that his vertex would come out. Okay. So scout from the enemy. Gonna be killed off by any kind of unit that I'll produce there. Okay, so we were able to capture the control point right in the middle, since the armadillo was already there. So I'm gonna try moving my units here on the upper right hand corner, so I'll be able to secure this easier, since I feel that the lower left hand corner is pretty far away. Okay, units are on standby. Okay, there you go. Vertex almost caught the armadillo before it captured the control point, but the transports will be picked off by the vertex. Okay, looks like only one transport was killed, which was nice. Okay, enemy has hammers, fortress, typhoons, and assaults here. While I have a jaguar, a couple of porcupines, some coyotes, my dragonfly already melted from those typhoons, and yeah, same with my rifleman that got toasted by that fortress. Okay, so enemy is using his vertex to snipe key units in my army, which is quite effective. I didn't have any means of anti-air right now since my porcupines died, but he won't be able to fully push into my base, given that I have a couple of vehicle factories that are producing jaguars, and I still have those barracks that can produce rifle. Okay, another harass from the enemy vertex. Okay, destroyed one of our jaguars. Okay, here's a full army coming in. I don't have any dragonflies anymore, so we won't really get bothered by those typhoons. Those are just gonna be literally moving leech units. Okay, chameleon's already out, so it's gonna start providing cover to the existing army. Enemy has a couple of Zeus's in front of my base. Okay, he doesn't force fire into the fog, instead moves up before force firing, and his units were actually blocking the pathway of the Zeus, so the Zeus would have to reposition and get nearer to the jaguars, which was their downfall. Okay, so we were able to push it back there. He's gonna come in with the vertex again. Successfully snipes one of the chameleons, and yeah. So typhoons were left here. Okay, kill. Looks like it got sniped. I'm gonna try getting this control point with that armadillo. Okay, we were able to secure the control point. Enemy vertex is still coming in. Okay, that chameleon ran out of energy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try covering the transports with the chameleon fog. So enemy decides to disengage. I don't know why. Because if he was paying attention to his vertex's view when it was spinning around, he would have seen that I didn't have any army to respond to his yet. Okay, so as you can see, the bar at the top is almost filled. So we're gonna focus on objectives, given that we've almost won this battle. So I'm just gonna try distracting him by engaging him with infantry. Okay, 69, 72 points now. Okay, gonna try to set up a defensive perimeter here, since the transports on the left side are already traveling towards the base. Okay. There you go, last 3 transports. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a head-on engagement here. Sloppy control on the shield and it gets picked off, but it doesn't really matter because we've reached the conditions of winning the game. There you go. If you guys liked the video, hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Pro-Tah-Zzioh out.